Alright everyone, Triple Fork Artifacts. Gonna start show off tonight over here. You can see here, this is what, like quartz. I don't know what they could have used these for. This is like wedges. Can't really say it's a drill because it's not really, it's got the angles a little bit, but you don't have the actual feel of one of the drills. Maybe a wedge of some kind. Maybe a crusher on this other end right here. I doubt it, but this in here, I pretty much have to say it's like a little crusher. You can see a little pecking on the end right here. But then you got this right here. Could have been a crusher like this, holds thumb back. Pretty hard artifact here. I'd have to say this is probably a poker right here. It's pretty solid rock. It's about as clean as I could get it. See a tip on it right there. Ain't no drill because it ain't got the feel of one. I'm not saying it ain't, but could have been a little bit of a crusher or something right there even. Here's maybe a poker. See, it's been worked on the end here. Maybe a crusher. It feels almost like a sandstone. The texture of it. It feels like you got a finger indentation in it right there. And your hand fits in your hand like that right there. So maybe a poker of some kind. It feels like your finger might fit right in there. Okay, right here you got a blade or a scraper. We got an edge all the way up right here. It's been chipped right here. Got an edge going all the way up to about right here, and it rounds out. See, you can see it being chipped out right down this side right here. Get it in the light a little bit better. Good place for your finger right here. Feel the indentions for your fingers and your thumb. Scraper. Right here might even been a blade or a scraper. Feels like a finger sinks in right there maybe. But it's got an edge all the way across. Take a file to that just for a second or two and it'd be like a razor blade. I mean, that's how smooth it is right there and how thin. Got the beveled sides on it right here. Feels like a handle back here. See where it's been chipped out. Right here, another blade. You can see the edge on it. Goes up here and rounds out, but it's got an edge all the way around the round part right there, and then it's got an edge on this side. Feels like you got a thumb fit right here. Then your fingers right here, and right here. Maybe a scraper of some kind, maybe. And right here, another scraper. See this right here, you got an edge on it. That comes in back here for your thumb. Then you got a place right here for your finger. Right up down through here. Just like that right there, fits right in there. Your thumb, then you got that blade right here. This here looks like it might be a crusher. Or a polisher, because that's pretty smooth. It's quartz. Feels like it fits your fingers like this right here. Maybe a hide polisher or something. Okay, right here we got a tip. I don't know what it could have been off of. See where it's been broke. It don't look very old on that broke, but it's hard to tell. It's got that quartz in it, but it comes out to a good tip. Maybe off a spear tip or something. Right here it looks to me like a blade off a knife. the tip of it. Comes all the way back through here. And I think it might have been a lot longer, like back here. Been a good knife. It could just be a tip off a spear tip or something. Right here, maybe a little grinder, or maybe some kind of a poker. Feels like your fingers fit right there. You can see the markings. Your finger fits right in there. You can see it from an angle. Sinks in. So your finger's right there and your thumb's back here. Excuse me. See where it sticks out right there. Thumb fits right there. Maybe a poker or a scraper of some kind. Like a pottery or something like that maybe. And this here, just like your fingers fit like this, or maybe even like this. Maybe some kind of a polisher of some kind. This here, I don't know. You see the design of it right there. It ain't got no real sharp edge on it. Might have at one time, because it does look like it. It looks like your finger fit in here like this. Your finger fits right there. Might have been a scraper of some kind. I mean, it's got a good, pretty design to it though. You see it's been worked out though. And this in here, I ain't saying it's a tool, but now when I was cleaning these, when this was wet, this was sticky, the white. I don't know, I thought it might have been quartz, but when it gets wet, it's sticky. I don't think it'd be some kind of petrified wood or nothing. I think it's a rock, but I don't know why that would get sticky when it gets wet. If anybody would have any idea or would know, I'd appreciate any comments or messages. Now this rock here, you can see it's got lines up and down it all the way down through here. And then it goes around to the other side. And same with it. It's got cut lines going straight down it like how it was chipped out. You can see right there it's being worked on right there. And see you got your tip right here. Maybe some kind of a rock polisher or something like that maybe. Or a crusher. Not too bad. Just a few ridges, that's about it. Maybe even them lines that's on these right here. See if I can get it in there. You can see them at an angle there. It's got straight lines going down it. And same on this side. You can see them up here real good. But it's all the way down through here. Anybody has any idea what that actually is, I appreciate you to let me know. I think it's some kind of a rock polisher or something like that maybe, or crusher. I think a polisher more than anything. And this here would be like a hide polisher, I'd say. See where it's oval, rounded all the way around. It's flat on both sides. Got quartz in it. You see quartz on the edge right here. I like them when they're like that. They've done a good job making them when they're like that, but it fits in your hand like this. And right here would be a crusher of some kind, because it ain't got no sharp edges on it. See the thickness of it. Then again, you never know, it could have been a poker, because of the tip. Just like it right there. Or like that. could have been used for a little crusher right there on that end too. And this here, you can see where they chipped out right there, using that for something. And I guess this is what was left. Quartz. Maybe at one time it was part of a game ball or something, maybe. Okay, now I'm getting into, it's still stone, but it's petrified. And this one lady was telling me she's been trying, I think it was either Kentucky or West Virginia, that they keep trying to find petrified wood. And I get back a hold of her again. I'm going to ask her if she wants me to send her some from here in North Carolina. It's kind of hard to see the grains with the camera here with the light. See the grains in it. Now this here was used as a crusher. Let's see where straight ends on it here. Straight ends here. It feels like it's been polished. And where I found this at, I know it ain't been polished by somebody in the future and put in the creek, but this is natural. It feels nice. And this piece here was used as a crusher. See the bottom of it right there. See the top of it. Flat there. It's gonna work down here. One pin like this right here. Or like that. This one right here. You can see where it's been worked. Both ends. You can see the grain running up in it. I mean, actually in real life you can see it better to tell what it is. Could have been used as a scraper. Look at the edge on it right here. Crusher and maybe a scraper. This rock here, I think it might have been a piece of fire rock. It's got red on the inside right here. All that red right through there and stuff like that, like it had been chipped off a piece of fire rock or something, but I don't see anything that could have been used for anything like that, except for it's got some chunks in it right here like it was at one time a grinding stone for nuts or something like that. But that's all I got for you today, and I've already got a big selection out there now. I can show again, probably either tomorrow or day after, something like that. I've been out of work for a few days. I've been on the ill side a little bit. I'm starting to feel better, so it ain't that cold, but that was one good blessing. So I hope everybody enjoyed the video tonight, and I appreciate any new subscribers, new viewers. Appreciate the viewers I've been getting. And hope I can start coming out with some better stuff, and hopefully you get some more viewers, mainly and subscribers. But I appreciate all the one I've got, and I'll keep it going for you, and we'll keep the show rolling. And like you know who, Barry, hammer down. We'll see you on the next one.